Alright, here's a rail. It's got moderate belly in it. I start rocking at the heel, never to toe. You start rocking at the heel, and you work your way forward. This is a small belly. But the shoe is very thick right here, so it gives me about 8° PA. Easy, maybe 10. Increase over what I had. This is a 4 rocker. It's not as thick right there. It's got the same amount of belly, so this would give me about 6 degrees. So I'll talk about mechanics. Add mechanics to a shoe, you mean you go from flat to rocker. How much rocker and what the shoe's made like depends on how much mechanics you get. Whatever 2 degrees I can raise the PA, I give it 1 point score. So say I want a 5-point shoe, I want to go from your 0 PA to 10 degrees. Of course, you go to rocking to 10 degrees. And a 5-point shoe is kind of average for me. That's leading toward the higher side. What can you do with a horse? This horse can train, he can race in the shoe right here. If I want to lighten it up, put my next version on, or take my bandsaw and cut the inside out, and I got a light shoe. They just keep folding. You got to take them off. Well, if you're flat shoeing and you try to take a crushed heel off from toe to heel, you're not going to the negative PA. You cannot deal with a crushed heel. That's where farriers have a problem, because they love to get rid of that crushed heel. So they take all they can get in the front, and then take all they get behind, but the PA goes negative instead of positive because they got a straight line. That hurts them because they don't understand the relationship inside. So it just keeps compounding the problem. First thing you know, you're out of foot because you make that line too many times. That's part of the process. They don't really realize what's happening inside. They realize they don't have no heel. A lot of veterinarians would tell clients here all the time, my best surgery, you need another horseshoe. He's taking all the heel off. Crushed heels are not a problem with your farrier, it's a problem for your farrier. Get that pitch, the low pitch. If I smoke my apron, it smokes the apron. And you don't do this. You don't put it there and start rocking it. You turn around this way, and you start rocking right there. I'm not rocking the front hard at all. You take this and do this. Now, what's happening to this shoe is pushing the toe up. So I gotta hit that, push that down. And look what it's doing to the heels. See how it cocks the heel? Now I pick it up like this, and I'm gonna push this back down on the inside. And I'll look at it. And I'll put it back on there. I can't dance around this animal off and jump around. I like to feel my metal. And then I'll take this and lay it on the straight part of my animal. And just put it down. Let it dance. You get that shoe balanced just right, it will sit there and rock like that for 45 minutes. If you want to stop, you just take your hand away like that and you can stop. You know? Imagine. What happens is the heat bouncing off the animal, off the shoe, and you let it bounce for a while and you just run the hand over and break that heat cycle and it stops. Good showmanship. It should rock just like that. If you don't do that, it's not going to do what you want to do on the foot. And you notice it never comes back to you like that. If I took that shoe, let me show you what happens when you rock it toe. Once these shoes have been heated, they're pretty soft. Now let's rock the toe. People say Redden's too aggressive. You just don't rock the toe. a big rock. So, it's a flat shoe. There's no action, there's no mechanics. Yes, it helps the horse when the horse is moving forward because it does reduce breakover. This horse feels better underneath that. But when he's standing in the box 23 hours a day, he has no mechanics. Horses heal 24/7, not only while you're riding. Unfortunately, we don't ride horses in the stall, so the horse feels good in the arena. We don't know how bad he's feeling, but you know how much foot he's got. You put this on a horse that has no foot, he got no foot next time either. It feels good to the rider, but nothing's happening. You've got to have that constant ability to rock, to unload the tendon, to unload the bone, to unload the Chinese handcuff that is holding the lamel like this. And when y'all do the venogram, you'll see that when you pick a leg up like that and inject that dye and take your film on these healthy horses, you don't have much going on in the front and on the bottom. Why? Because it's strangulated, mechanically strangulated. That's the tendon theory. I will not live long enough for the world to accept the tendon theory, I promise you. Because the data is there. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cases of data that said, unload the tendon and watch things happen. Horses with 35, 40 millimeters or so that were penetrated 90 days before. You get rid of the tendon and set the shoe up properly. Horses can't grow that much so. The venogram, the papillae, all that says the tendon is the master. This is where it's at. I promise you. How many of you use this rock and roll technique in a constructive fashion? And you know, I'll tell you this, you're here at the class. If I can help you just a little bit, you'll be like the guy who got the chainsaw for Christmas. He thought it was the most brilliant tool he ever had. His birthday rolled around and showed him how to start it, he really out. But if you've used it and you've had luck with it, but you haven't used it to its fullest, let me show you a few tricks. And believe me, I'm still learning. I'm seeing little things now that I couldn't see last year that I can feel in the foot. A lot of this stuff I have to feel my way through. I can't tell you over the phone you get to. I've tried to sometimes. Sometimes that works. So anyway, what we need to do now, before we go out of here, is everybody pick your notes up.
Two points. One is, a lot of times when you guys start to rocker these shoes, one of the most common things people do is they make a V. Yeah. So instead of making a curve, they bend this part, and your shoe ends up being a V. So you want to really be careful to not get that done.
And another thing, when you soften this heel, I want you to look at all these old shoes. There's a nice transition here. If you left that sharp, you can see it on that side, and a lot of people hit the shoe here, and it makes a point right there. Well, if you can feel that point, don't think the horse does. So even after I've hammered it, I take it to the sander and I go, and I take that out. I don't even want a wrinkle in my sock if I got to walk around like that, much less a piece of aluminum sitting in the bottom of the foot. So that's a good point. And in here, when you put the rocker on, you want it sitting heavy here and heavy here. In the frog, you got a frog pressure. When you look through the shoe, you should see a little daylight right there. Just $1 bill worth of daylight. If it's tight there in the air, what happens when you put it down? It gets tighter. Very important. When you go wrong, and the horse is laying when you're done, there's several things that can happen. You've either stung them here because you trimmed the foot and left a little crown and you put pressure there, or you stung them here in the heel because you didn't soften this, or you stuck a nail in their heart. Which, you know, had to happen too.